All right. All right.
There we go.
So, we haven't done the actual intro yet.
No, I'm just trying to get people in here.
So we're gonna do the intro before I say hi to everybody. But hello, anybody who's joined already, and hello, the trespassers.
Hello.
So let's go to the intro real fast, and then we'll get right back into it. I don't know where my intro is. Where is my intro? Do I have one? If I don't have one, that's totally fine. Yeah, we could go without an intro right now.
Yeah.
No worries. No intro for this episode. That's fine. It's my first episode back in about a year. No big deal. Glitches are bound to happen. My name is Akka Demon. And this is Akka Chitchat. This is...
Sleep. You woke her up.
Oh, baby. This is the baby bat. She's sleeping on me. She's my new co-host. She's the reason why I was gone a year. But it's okay. Hey, Christina, how are you? So tonight we have, for my first show back, the Trespassers.
Yo.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Doing good.
I guess the camera's right here.
Yeah,
So, I put word out and said, hey, I would like to get back to my roots and talk to bands this year. And the Trespassers were the first ones to reach out. And I went on Spotify and I took a listen and said, hell yeah, let's do this. So,
ahead of time to listen first, make sure.
Huh?
Well, I warned you ahead of time to listen first and make sure.
To be fair, I have, okay, no offense to anyone who likes ICP, okay? Seriously, but I have interviewed horrorcore rappers in the past who were complete shit shows. So you know what? Even if I hadn't listened to you guys first, it probably would have been a million times better.
Surely you can't be as bad as ICP, surely.
Hey, what's up, Scary Face? How are you? I'm assuming that is Tyler. How are you? So I guess first off, I would like you guys to describe your band.
But bunch of fat old big backs.
We are a bunch of metalheads trying to play country now.
Okay.
I don't know. I would say we're southern rock, kind of country, kind of punk. I'd
All
say
right.
a melting pot of Texas music, really.
Okay. Yeah. Hexus and I took a listen, and we were hearing a little bit of like the carburetors kind of sound in there. It was definitely heard some like corrosion of conformity kind of vibes in there.
I love those guys.
I've heard everything, honestly. I've heard ZZ Top. I've heard Motorhead. I've heard
Yeah.
everything. It's just like that's all it is. It's everything we like just gets mushed into one thing. I think
I love it.
there's some in there too. So.
I think when you listen to a lot of our songs over the course of our catalog, they're very different songs. We don't have a lot of songs that really sound like each other. So we get a lot of that. We get a lot of that multi-genre type stuff because that's the way we write.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I was listening to one of the songs. Forgive me for not being able to think of the name at the moment. But one of the first songs that I came across, I was like, okay, I can hear like the southern rock vibe in there, but also a little bit of like psychobilly going on in there.
Oh yeah.
And then I went on Spotify and started listening to a little bit more. And that's when we started hearing stuff like the carburetors and corrosion of conformity and stuff like that in like within the mix. And yeah, like you said, a little bit of Motorhead going on in there. I heard Motorhead going on in some of the vocals. Definitely. So I like the combo.
Yeah, like I say, it's really just that. I mean, if you heard we're bringing back some of the really old stuff, and some of that shit is 70s outlaw country, whiskey drinking music, and then actually one of the new songs we got is probably, I don't want to say it's metal, but it's not anything like anything else we've done. It's maybe in the realm of like Clutch or something like that, possibly, So it's like it's whatever. We're not under any contracts. We don't have to do anything. So like we come up with something and we're like, this doesn't really sound like us or whatever. Like, well, hell, who cares? No, you know what I mean? Nobody's.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. If we like it, we'll just go ahead and play it.
So like, how did you guys meet? Like, where did you guys meet? How did you guys meet?
I've known Lynn since we were probably 17 years old.
Nice.
Through school and stuff. This guy, he'll have to tell you that story. He's a new kid.
Yeah, I'm the new kid on the block. I met Lynn through a friend that I'm a Freemason, and
Nice.
we're brothers, and I met him through one of my Masonic brothers, and we just kind of hit it off, and we actually started working on another project before this, and I came over here just to kind of hang out with Lynn and listening to his other band, which was the Trespassers, and I told him I really dug it, and started recording some of their stuff with them, and videos, and just coming over and listening and watching, and interest of recording them, because I've got a studio, and come to find out, we just kind of, the way it all worked out, next thing you know, I'm in the band, we're recording songs together, and a lot of bullshit in between, but there's people involved we don't need to mention.
We got a comment that says from Scurryface, if done right with the right people, it's a formula that works. My old band, I lost track. Hold on. We mix influences from Tool, Live, Pearl Jam, and the Ramones, and it makes it more unique, in my opinion.
I think so too.
Yes.
If you're playing, you got a record with 10 songs that sound exactly the same. Who gives a shit?
Oh yeah.
Might as well be all the same song.
I mean, we were listening to I don't know if you know the band, The Native Howl. They were touring with Clutch.
Out much, though.
They were touring with Clutch like, gosh, I guess about 4 years ago. But they're like thrash grass, I guess they would call themselves. They got popular for doing a combination of Harvester of Sorrow and The Man of Constant Sorrow.
That's cool. That sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah,
Like to do that.
it's like
You find
metal
it-
bluegrass. It worked.
Can you find it on YouTube?
Yeah, you can actually. It's The Native Howl. Definitely check them out. It's worth it. We were listening to them before I just thought about that because we were listening to them before we came on.
We'll check that out.
Hey, Vice, what's up? So you mentioned that, or I guess I mentioned that, you know, I heard some of these bands in there, and you mentioned other people had said that they could hear like Motorhead and ZZ Top and stuff like that. What are your influences when it comes to some of your writing? Like, what are you guys thinking of?
Man, for me, I'll get on kicks. You know what I mean? Of listening to stuff. Like I might be on a Waylon Jennings kick, and then something will come out. It'll be similar to that. I might get on a Dead Kennedys kick, and then something will sound like that. I might, you know what I mean? That's kind of what happens. I mean, I'm trying to copy any of it, but I'll just be in that certain mood. You know what I mean? And like that's what comes out. But it's all over the place. Reverend Horton Heat.
Nice.
You know, some of the old thrash guys, you know, still Slayer, you know, all that stuff. You know, George Jones, any of that, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter
Yes.
what it is to me, just whatever's cool, whatever hits me.
Prometheus.
Metal from me. I grew up Kiss fan. Love the Police. Stuart
Nice.
Copeland, one of my favorite drummers ever. But then I got into Metallica and Anthrax and Slayer, and everything just kind of went from there. And those are probably my biggest influences. But you know, Tool's Danny Carey and Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater. Those are probably my two favorite drummers today. But
Nice.
there's a lot of good talent out there, man.
Oh, yeah.
I love watching it.
It's always hard for me to choose
I know sometimes it is.
a favorite because, like, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, like, my favorite drummer is Inferno, right? From Behemoth. And because I'm like, oh, he's so good. And then I find another person. Like, oh God. What band was Nils in? The black. Anyway, Nils. Whatever. I forgot his nickname. I forgot his black metal name.
Yeah, I don't know. The black metal names are in cursive.
But I seriously started following him under his real name. And now I follow him and I'm like, he's an amazing drummer. He's so awesome. And I'm like, he's even better. But yeah, so like it's always hard to find a favorite. But then also last week I was on a Hank the Third kick.
Boom.
Yeah, I gotta love that.
So, you know, and the week before I was listening to Slayer.
Well, there you go.
So
Right, it's a mood thing.
it is. It's all about the mood.
Tied to your emotions.
Yes, that's him. Dominator was his nickname.
Oh, Dark Funeral.
Dark Funeral.
Dark Funeral.
The drummer from Dark Funeral. Thank you. I was like, what band?
If I ever have a black metal name, I think it's going to be Caniglius.
Nice.
Canadian
Flag.
Carcass.
Canadian. Yes.
What's your gladiator name, Kurt?
Gladiator
Yeah.
Curticus Maximus.
Curtis Maximus.
Curticus Maximus.
Not as good as Caniglius.
They call me Lynch, just in case you're wondering. There's mine right there.
So, oh gosh. I do believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, because I could totally be, I totally could have read this wrong, which is very possible. When I went on to your Facebook page, which by the way, guys, is the Trespassers, which I'm guessing you guys could have figured out, you know, in the comments, based on the fact that they are the Trespassers. But when I went on there, there was like an immediate clip of a video. Is that your new song?
There's some pinned ones, so with the new ones is not going to be out for a couple more weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably feeding post,
It's
probably.
probably just a little commercial type thing.
Just a little hint.
Yeah, it was like a little snippet. Like a
Commercials out there every day.
Yeah, I try to post something every day, so yeah, I'm sure there is some stuff out there.
it was pretty
But,
good.
yeah, the Crash and Burn is supposed to be released Friday the 13th,
Yeah,
March 13th.
Not Oh yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, that's gonna be your old honky tonk type song there.
We got about 30 in the works, so it's not the last thing you'll see of us.
Oh, I'm excited about that. Oh my gosh, sorry. That is me trying to grab your list that I had. There we go. Yeah, the feedback was me trying to grab the list of songs that I had for you guys. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Glad it's not us.
So, I think one of the ones was Hot Rod God
Yes.
Yeah,
that I'd seen on there.
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna play that.
Oh no, we lost him. So,
Uh-oh.
what they were saying is, in a little while, they are going to be playing that song. You know, we periodically have some technical difficulties, and you know, it's the first show back. So, what did you expect from Akka Chitchat?
Sounds familiar.
Hey David, what's up? I see Prometheus. But yeah, Hot Rod God was one of the ones that they're going to be playing in a little while. And sorry, my brain just stopped. Wow. Woo!
First show back.
Are you thinking of Killdozer?
Killdozer. That's the other one.
Yeah,
Killdozer, because I remember Hexus over here was like, man, are you guys going to play Killdozer? Because I couldn't think of another song originally. And you're like,
I
well,
believe it's the good ones we have.
Yeah, I
yeah.
was like, I've seen that documentary. I was like, I've done some research on this guy before.
So, why do I open the chat to crotch crickets? Why is it that that's the first comment I see is the word crotch crickets?
Crotch cricket.
Oh man. So the comments are over on Facebook predominantly, I believe. I believe I sent the link on over. If I did not, I am sorry, and I will do it, and he will do it. So yeah, my brain just stopped, and I'm gonna get it started back up again. Wow,
Wow, I just went through.
that went all of them.
What do you want to get some?
Yeah. Do you want what? Yeah, I'm gonna get to some of the comments here. Definitely, but I mean, I'm seeing stuff about IBS and crotch crickets, so I'm not sure which comments to go to at this point. That's what I'm looking at.
Go hand in hand.
Yeah, I guess so. So, I was noticing. I mean, let's just say hi to people first. I see that we got Bison here. I assume that's Tyler. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Vice? I see Prometheus. I know I said hi, but hello. Hey, David, how are you doing? Christina, hello. And I believe that's who we've got right now. I think I might be missing someone, but I don't see a name at the moment. And I'm looking across the way. Huh. I'm going to give you the sleepy baby. So, how did you guys get started playing your respective instruments? Or how did you decide on your respective instruments?
That's a loaded question.
I can go first. I'll go first. Well, I started playing bass. I was actually over at a friend's of mine's house, and we were hanging out. He was playing guitar, and he said, "We need a bass player." I think I was 16 years old when that happened, and I just started playing bass.
Nice.
Playing bass ever since.
And you know what it was? I hate to admit this. I guess I was probably 12, maybe 11 or 12, and I got Shout at the Devil.
Nice.
And when I heard that first riff, like, I gotta have a fucking guitar. That was it.
Mine was Kiss Alive. I wanted to be Peter Chris, so I tried to make it happen.
Nice.
Now, oh Lord,
So you wanted to be Peter Chris.
yes.
He's a Peter, but
I have been called worse.
No, he's a good drummer. I'm not gonna talk shit. I was just gonna I was gonna crack
You
joke.
can take it.
No, I was. My brain was like, wait, the kitty cat? I'm still tore up over Ace, so you know.
Yeah, I know, man. It's a tragedy we lost him.
Last year was brutal when it came to musicians in general.
Just a fall.
He was so hard on himself, man. I'm surprised it took him this long to go. To be honest with you, that guy was messed up.
Oh yeah,
Man,
Well-
broke my heart.
it was what, like he just fell and he gave himself
Yeah.
blunt force trauma, basically.
Something like that. That's the story, anyway.
Ugh.
But when you party like that all your life, you know,
True.
it just takes toll.
I mean,
Lemmy
Lemmy
partied
Yeah.
till the
Another
end.
Lemmy partied till the day he died. I'm pretty sure on the day he died.
No, they found his body.
We lost Ozzy not too long ago.
that was a
Ozzy.
big
And all the greats are leaving, man. I tell you what.
Oh yeah. Scurryface says Chad Gracie from Live was
Yeah.
his influence for playing drums.
It's a good influence right there.
Oh yeah. I just am a huge fan of music, so what? I'm like, what? I'm just a big fan of music in general. Like
Right on. Same here.
I wish I can be like, yeah, you know, this person inspired me to play. I just play piano and I don't even play anymore, so I can't really say anybody inspired me.
It's time to keep doing it, then you'll just have your own style, you know.
Oh yeah. I to be fair for me, I heard the song Superstition played on the piano. And I thought that was just like the absolute coolest sounding thing ever at the time. And so I wanted to learn how to play the piano.
So the Stevie Wonder.
Man, that guy's got the greatest sense of humor out of any entertainer I've ever seen in my life. He's got a car, man, that's set up to where it looks like he's driving it, but somebody's down low that actually drives it. And he just looks over at people as he's driving it, man.
That's rad.
I would love to go on a ride with that dude someday.
That's rad. Christina said Ted Nugent and Hendrix.
Ah, yes.
Those are great influences.
Every guitar player loves Hendrix.
Right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone wants to try to play like him until they realize it's just impossible.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way you'll ever imitate that. You can get close. You develop your own style that might be similar to it, man, but you'll never be true imitation.
No, not at all.
That goes for all of us too. You know, if somebody tried to imitate me, they wouldn't get a true imitation either. So just like if I tried to imitate somebody else.
Oh, I mean,
Everybody's talent is unique as a fingerprint.
oh yeah.
Everybody is unique in their own little way. So just you can try to be like somebody, but don't ever try to be somebody. Be yourself.
100%. I mean, I'm a huge Pantera fan. I don't care what anyone says about Phil or any of them.
Hometown boys from here,
Yeah.
and I know lots of people, done lots of partying with those guys before, and man, when that happened, it sent shockwaves through the community around here, man. It was just a horrible time, and then Benny passed a little while later. And
Oh yeah.
Somber around here for those two guys, man.
I can
Miss
imagine.
them dearly. Miss them dearly.
I have Dime. It's a very bad tattoo of Dime, but I have Dime on my arm.
You've gone further than I did.
I also have CFH on my leg, but it looks like it's done in bacon.
Nice.
It was not intentional, but you know what? I'll just run with it.
It's unfortunate then.
Bacon from hell.
Exactly. But like, I as good as Zakk Wylde is, it's not Pantera.
No.
It's not Pantera that's touring.
I get it. They want some of that today money, and I don't blame them for that. But you're right. It's not the same. It needs to be like Pantera 2 or something.
They should have changed the name, I think, is all. For me, anyway.
Yeah, they shouldn't even call it Pantera.
Panthera.
Panthera.
Play the songs if you want, but you change it to something else.
One of my favorite drummers ever is Charlie Bronte.
Mm-hmm.
And he does such a wonderful job to Vinny's parts, but it's still not the same. You know? I mean, the groove and the feel is not the same anymore. And
Oh yeah.
I love it. I respect it. I respect what they're trying to do. But move on, guys.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Zakk, as good of a musician as he is, he just can't do what Dime did.
I mean, come at it with a different band or something, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
Christina.
just a little weird, you know.
Well, Christina said,
It's not
That's
weird.
what it's all about. They want that
Phil
today
wants
money.
some money.
They want that
Grab
today
him
money,
and
man.
Phil wants money. Yeah. Christina said, it's the same shit with Linkin Park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Scurry face. Whatever. Corey Feldman inspired me to play the guitar.
Soundgarden hadn't done something like that too, you know.
Yeah.
Who was it recently that tried to get back together that was like there's literally no way that they could ever get that sound ever again
Right.
without that singer, and I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was they tried to do a Temple of the Dog thing again.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Without Chris Cornell?
Without Chris Cornell.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Obviously,
Temple of
never
the Dog's
heard
out.
of it, so it's not went over very well.
It just wouldn't work.
Still got Eddie Vedder.
You wouldn't think.
Yeah, I know they have Eddie Vedder, but still.
Yeah.
And I know Typo Negative's coming out with a new album.
But it's a new album of old songs, that unreleased songs and stuff.
But I think it's just unreleased songs. It's not. I don't know how they're going to tour if they try. It's
They're
not
just
Peter
digging
Steele.
money out. I mean, hell, Elvis just came out with a new concert.
Right. Doesn't he do that like every few years though?
I think so.
South Park.
Did he do something with Tupac?
Just,
I think Michael Jackson was there.
just Randy.
Michael
from South
Jackson
Park
was there. It's Randy from South Park.
rubbing his clit.
Randy's Lord.
Oh,
I am
fucking
Lord.
bees.
Lord,
I
Lord,
am-
Lord.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We thought it was an image of Keith Richards, but it wasn't. It was really him.
It was really. I saw a shirt that said Keith Richards for president.
Right.
I was laughing too hard at that one. Hey Riker, what's up? So if you guys want to do your first song, so again, for everyone watching, the Trespassers are going to do 2 songs tonight. The first one is going to be hopefully soon if they want to do it right now. And then we're going to come back and keep talking and hanging out for a little while. And then there will be another song after that.
Sweet. Let us know when we get over there if you can hear everything. We'll kind of give you some little.
Yeah, no worries. So we'll go to a commercial break real fast.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Sweet.
All right, we'll be right back. Better be ghetto.
Now we're going to really have a hard time here.
I'm just gonna turn this so that we can.
I think we're good. Are we good? Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right.
Can you hear the instruments?
Yep.
All right, I guess we're ready then, if y'all are.
Yeah, I'm ready. Nice. I'd clap, but I don't have a clapping thing.
Wait a second, wait a second. There we go.
All right, we're going back over to the band cam.
All right. Hopefully that sounded all right.
It faded in and out on my end, but it sounded good. We could still hear things.
Drums, bass, everything.
Yeah, you could still hear the bass. You could hear the drum, everything.
That song, but it's okay.
Huh?
If I didn't have the proper guitar I really wanted for that song. But it's
Christina could hear it. That's good. She said, hell yeah. So, I feel like I'm being repetitive as far as questions. which is why I never actually have like a set list of questions for anybody, because I'm also ADHD and I'm a squirrel. So, I mean, I'm guessing you guys like cars.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? No.
They get you from one place to another.
I do prefer a car over walking.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, are you guys into like classic cars or anything like that in general, or?
Man, I wish I had my first car. My first car was a '67 Camaro.
Mine
Ooh,
was a '67 Mustang. I wish I had
Nice.
it back.
I had a '73 Dodge van
Whoa!
that was like jacked up, and it had a bed in the back. It was called the Passion Pit. It was cool.
72 Super Beetle.
I used to paint cars too.
Nice.
Painted cars for 15 years.
Heck yeah.
I am an old man. That was just a small portion of my life.
My first car was a 72 Super Beetle.
Nice.
Cool.
Is there like a specific car in general that would make you want to write music about it, or music in general?
A particular car.
Yeah. Like that would inspire you.
No, not so much. Maybe a Gremlin.
Ooh.
Maybe the next one, the sequel. Gremlin.
We write a song about Knight Rider.
Work.
I'll get right on that, man.
So
We're gonna write Smokey and the Bandit song, but somebody already did that.
Somebody already did that though.
Damn it, Jerry Reed.
I mean, doesn't mean you can't write another Smokey and the Bandit song.
True that.
Just because it's already been done doesn't mean you can't make a new one, like a different one.
I don't want to follow Jerry Reed, to be honest. So.
That's a
That's true.
hard choose to fill right there, man.
That's true. I mean, I listen to Slayer, who writes about, well, let's face it, everything. But they do write about serial killers, right? And they're not the only one that has done something about like Ed Gein, but they did a really awesome one about Ed Gein. And was it accurate? Hell no. But it was awesome.
But is Hot Rod God really about cars?
Sort of.
It's really more about God.
Kind of about a piece of shit car, kind of.
So, okay, what is Hot Rod God about then?
It's really just, it's just kind of, again, like we were talking about, listening to certain stuff or whatever. It was probably just, I was probably in a Reverend Horton Heat phase and listening to Fucked Up Ford and all the Hot Rod songs he had. And I just felt like we needed one, I think, is all that was, really.
Galaxy 500.
Yeah.
Is there a bale of cocaine in
Hot
there?
Rod Lincoln, y'all, yeah, he's got a bunch of them.
Did a bale of cocaine land on your land?
Bale of cocaine.
Yeah, we used to cover that song, actually.
I love that song. Oh my goodness.
I played that song for my ex when I caught her cheating. Because she was on the cocaine at the time.
He played that song for his ex when he caught her cheating. He also played Galaxy 500.
The Toothbrush song is really good, too.
That is. The Toothbrush song is always a good one. Let me teach you how to eat.
Eat steak.
Christina said, it was quiet, but it was loud enough to hear and good deep voice. Damn.
Thank you.
Nice.
We can't really tell how we sound. It sounds good in here, but we don't know how it's going out,
Yeah, it's the digital side. It is what it just happens.
Yeah, it does. It happens from time to time. And I guarantee you the playback will probably be better.
Right on.
So,
Use all the help we can get.
You guys already sound awesome. Like I said, we went over to Spotify immediately and put it up on our screen and started going through songs.
Nice.
And we were like, oh, wow, we could hear this band and this band and this band. And oh, man. And then because of that, we started listening to those bands that we were hearing. So you're actually now in a rotation
Sweet. Sweet.
with like the carburetors and corrosion of conformity and stuff like that in like
Nice.
these lists.
We do
So
a Spotify playlist every week. This guy right here is the mastermind behind all that. It's pretty cool. If there's any bands out there that want to get on this playlist, it's starting to kick pretty well. So he posts it every week on the Facebook page. Bands just put their links up, and everybody listens to the playlist twice in that week. And we've probably gotten 400 Spotify followers in the last 2 months just from doing that.
oh hell yeah. So okay. I'm sorry. I want to go over that one more time. I'm gonna have you repeat yourself, and I'm sorry about that. But so you said you guys have a Spotify list that you guys create every week?
Yeah, it's a weekly Spotify playlist exchange. So
Okay.
basically, every Friday, the list is cleared out, and every band that puts their Spotify link on the post where I'm requesting will be on that list for
Okay.
the whole week, right? And then bands can listen to those. You know, if you get on the list, the only thing we want you to do is to listen to the playlist twice, right?
Oh,
Doesn't cost
rad.
you anything. It doesn't do anything. It's just for help, right?
Yeah.
Just to help bands get listened to. And there's everything from country to metal. I think there was some rap on there and some death metal and
Yeah,
all
anything.
kind of stuff is on there. Yeah.
Nice.
And
Play anything
it just
except
helps
Dr.
everybody
King.
out. Yeah, it just helps everybody out. And that's what it's all about. You know, independent artists, you got to help each other out because the industry isn't going to help you. That's for damn sure.
Hey, I see another Texas band member that just popped in. Hey, William, what's up?
Okay.
In case you didn't, I don't know if he popped in when you guys were talking about that, but hey, you should check that out. Their Spotify
cool.
list weekly. He's in a band
Friday.
called Waking the Sleeper, so he should probably go check it out. We just put the link to your Facebook in the comments right now.
No, it's to your Spotify, to the song that you want on the list, right? It's a Spotify driven list.
Okay.
And so
But you do it on Facebook.
right.
Okay.
Right, yeah, you put your Spotify link on the Facebook post.
Okay, so
And
we put
take all of those links. Yeah.
we just put the link to your Facebook into the comments right now so that people can go check it out.
Sweet.
One, so that they can go follow you, of course, and
Nice.
two, so they can go put songs on there for the Spotify list.
Perfect.
That's awesome. I wish I had thought of that. My list right now, because I had to get a new Spotify account, is just my like list, which I'm pretty sure Spotify thinks that I am insane. Because one day I'll be listening to Ren, and then it'll suddenly be like Alice in Chains.
There you go.
And then from Alice in Chains, I'm listening to like Two Live Crew.
Oh, I was jamming in the other day.
Hell yeah.
That shit cracks me up. It's funnier now than it was when it came out, I think.
It gets better every time you listen
Really
to
does.
it.
It's so dated and it's hilarious. It's like they were still trying to figure out what rap was then. You know what I mean?
Hi,
Oh
Jasmine.
my god, it's hilarious.
Have you seen the Donahue? Like when they were on Donahue?
No.
I have to get on YouTube and look it up.
Oh my gosh. Two Live Crew was the guest on Phil Donahue.
Seems like I remember when that happened.
And the look on people's faces.
Yeah,
Was-
and it's nothing anymore. That's like nothing
and that's
anymore.
nothing anymore, man. I mean, hell, we've got ditties since then.
Oh, yeah.
I told my son, I said, I was making him listen to Me So Horny a couple of days ago, and he was kind of cracking up. Just, you can't imagine the uproar that caused back in the day. Like they were
Right?
getting arrested for doing these songs, dude. I mean, it's insane.
We were I don't know. I got on this conversation a little while ago, and I was like, "My mama and your mama were talking little shit. My mama called your mama."
Your mama smokes crack rock.
Yes, William. System of a Down. Yes. System of an Up.
Operations of an up.
I got stuck listening to System. In fact, Adam, I sent that video to you that got me stuck listening to System of a Down.
Right.
There was a video of a woman singing Hypnotize. Was it Mesmerize or Hypnotize?
I don't know.
Whatever. It's the one where it talks about why don't you ask the kids in Tiananmen Square. And because she was awesome and made me feel emotions about the song again, I got stuck listening to System of a Down again. That's the best. What? You know what? That's a good question, at least in my head. What band or song did you hear for the first time, or that you can think of? It doesn't have to, you don't have to. It's a hard question, but did you hear for the first time and it just gave you like real emotions?
Man,
I got a lot of songs.
Yeah,
That
thank you.
Stevie Wonder, I Wish.
Ooh, that's a good one.
it was Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you.
Ooh,
Trying to think of a recent one.
Detroit Rock City.
Detroit Rock City.
How about Right Into by Tool?
Okay, yeah.
That elicits a lot of emotion out of me. So.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Highlander, Queen, Princess of the Universe.
Princess of the Universe.
Here we are.
That's a hard question for myself to ask. That's why, or I mean, answer even.
Achy Breaky Heart is up there. Though.
Achy breaky heart.
It's up there. It's no Sinead O'Connor, but it's close.
Man, Sinead O'Connor. Oh man. Listening to her do Nothing Compares.
Yes.
Just the raw emotion that she has in singing it
So
is
good.
just, it's pure emotion. Really. It really is.
So good.
And even when Prince did it.
Have you heard Chris Stapleton do that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, get on YouTube and check that out. It's a live video, and I think they pulled it out of their ass the day that Prince died.
Oh,
If you watch it, you can see his bass player in the background just looking at Chris Stapleton like he's in such deep love with him because they killed it. I mean, it's a pretty awesome version. And he's just staring at Chris Stapleton the whole time, kind of just smiling and shaking his head. It's pretty great.
oh man. Okay, I have one and it is a cover. The first time I heard Johnny Cash do Hurt.
That's a good one too.
That's a good one too,
And then I have a really weird one too.
Achy Breaky Heart.
The Kids Aren't All Right by The Offspring. And it's not that it up front you're like jamming out, and as it gets to the chorus you're like, oh crap, this is real.
Right.
And I think like for me, to be fair, that one's more of a it became emotional than the first time I heard it was emotional.
It's weird when, especially some things are weird, like when you listen to them when you're like a kid or a teenager, and then once you grow up and you listen to it again, you're like, damn, I didn't realize that's what that song was even about. It's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, as a kid, I was like just jamming out, and then like as an adult, I can't even get through the frickin' song.
Right.
And of all things, the Offspring, they're lighthearted for the most part, at least the sound. I mean, they have songs like Walla Walla and Mota. But then like their first album with Jennifer Lost the War. When you really go back and listen to that, you're like, oh, ouch. I guess that's another one. What?
Black Sabbath, Sign of the Southern Cross. That's a good one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Almost can't go wrong with any Black
Yeah, you
Sabbath.
can't go wrong
almost.
with any Black Sabbath rule.
Okay, here's the question. Ozzy or Dio or both?
Ozzy for me.
Okay.
Dio for me.
Okay.
Both for me.
Okay.
I like both.
I mean, I like them both, but if I had to choose one, it would definitely be Dio.
Okay.
I like the material, I think, more that the Ozzy era had. I
Yeah,
think.
it was more.
It got slicker with Dio, and it's kind of not my
They got
thing.
more
Well,
technical.
it was so cutting edge when Ozzy was in there, and it was just kind of to
Brand
fill
new,
in for
yeah.
Ozzy when Dio kind of came along. But Dio gave it its own life and became its own thing. I say both.
But I like Dio solo stuff a lot.
Yeah, I do
though.
too.
Oh, I love Dio solo. So I love Dio. I really do. And see, that's why I asked the 3 questions, because I like both. And I like both for different reasons. Because I love Ozzy.
Right?
And I love Ozzy for what he did with the music and kind of what he created in his own right. But then there's Dio, who like kind of made it more metal.
Right.
And he commanded it. He commanded the stage. Dio commanded what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
He was a true musician.
Absolutely. Like, absolutely.
He was a great guy too.
And God, it's crazy that both of them are gone. I can't believe both of them are gone. And I didn't think Ozzy being gone would hit as hard as it did. Because, I mean, it's Ozzy. I mean, you expected him to be gone, like, a long time ago from, like, an overdose.
Right.
You know, you weren't going to be shocked when he, when the headline was, like, he did a rail and freaking chugged a bottle and they found him somewhere.
Like, yeah, just remember on a train track or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. You know,
But for him to die of old age,
it's more shocking. Yeah.
yeah. And that last when he did Mama, I'm Coming Home was brutal.
I love that performance. I know a lot of people were talking bad about that. I thought he did great for a dude that was on his deathbed. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
great, actually.
I mean, the guy literally died 14 days.
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah. I mean, when he was screaming, I want to stand up, it had nothing to do with people not letting him stand up.
Right.
It was him wanting that emotion, that feeling one last time.
Yep. I'm glad
And
he got to do that, though. I mean, he went out, he went out probably as well as you could hope for it for somebody like Ozzy
He would have
to be able to do that last show. You know, that was a good thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I know I got on like a weird somber note here. But so one more thing. Where can we find all of your music?
Well, just about anywhere, any streaming platform is going to have it. You're going to have it on Spotify, all of it, all the streaming platforms.
Apple Music.
Yeah,
Nice.
Apple's got it. Yeah, it's distributed through DistroKid, so we pretty much got it on everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah, we got some videos on our YouTube channel, and hopefully growing that. We finally hit 100 subscribers. Yay!
In the big time.
You're raking in that money anytime now.
Yeah, that point zero 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 zero.
I think we've made
Zero.
about $8 off of all our internet endeavors so far, right?
Hey, you know what? That's more than I've made on like.
$11, excuse me.
$11.
Steak dinner time.
Hey, you can go to Sizzler, and you
Have a baked potato.
get a baked potato
I want a baked potato.
and a salad.
Ooh.
I have water with lemon.
Extra lemon. And make sure that they bring you extra sugar packets.
That's right.
Make my own lemonade.
You got to get those calories somewhere.
Right? So again, pretty much any streaming platform, Spotify, Apple Music.
We have a really badass website.
Oh,
TheTrespassers.com.
thetrespassers.com, guys.
Check it out.
Definitely go check it out. So go follow them on Spotify, go follow them on YouTube, go follow them on Facebook, go follow them, or go check them out on Apple Music, and then go to thetrespassers.com.
Yeah, we got TikTok, we got Instagram,
Oh.
Facebook, YouTube,
You name it.
the big
We got
four,
it.
I guess, the big four, and we got the website.
Pornhub.
We've also got Bandcamp
Pornhub.
too.
Bandcamp, nice.
Yeah, we're on
Yeah,
Bandcamp as well.
Nice.
So yeah, we got it out there, and we're putting out more stuff. So, like I said, on Friday the 13th next month,
It's always a good day.
Crash and Burn.
It is always a good day. I want to get to a couple more comments before we decide to go to the last song.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, we got it out there. And we're
Good day. Let me. I want to get to a couple more comments before we decide to go to find the comments real fast. Nice. All right. So we've got William here. Find the comments real fast. I was mesmerized. Okay, cool. Thank you for correcting me. I always forget. There's 2 albums, Hypnotized, Mesmerized. I always forget which one is which at this point. Oh, nice. They did a cover of Johnny Cash, Hurt, at a show last year. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. I can actually look at the screen now.
Yeah, just putting her link up for the website.
So, yeah, we just put the link in the chat as well for the website. So the link for the YouTube, the Facebook for that Spotify list is in the chat, as well as the website is now in the chat as well.
Playlist.
There we go, Spotify playlist. Thank you. My words don't work sometimes. William
get on
says,
our website. You can sign up for our newsletter. Yeah.
"Oh,
Use
nice.
your email address. We won't send you any bullshit. Just we'll send you information about us.
Heck yeah."
Do all that through the website.
Let's see. So William said, "I love Dio, but for Sabbath I would choose Ozzy."
Same.
Wolfman said, "Ozzy hit me hard." Yeah, it hit a lot of us hard, even those of us who didn't really expect it to hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hulk
Everybody
Hogan.
knows He was a household name. He wasn't even just a music guy anymore,
Yeah. Well, and then Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And then,
It was a legend. It is all right.
Everybody knows Hulk Hogan.
Everybody knew Hulk Hogan.
right? Well, actually, that week we lost 2 WWE Hall of Famers. Ozzy and Hulk were both Hall of Famers.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Oh, there's the Spotify link too.
Directly to your Spotify, so you guys can find it.
And then, double cheeseburger for the $11.
Split it.
Woo! All right, so the last song is going to be Killdozer.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
All right, so we're going to set that up. If you guys are ready.
We
Yeah,
are ready.
Awesome. So everyone stay tuned for one more song.
entertain them if I'm still keen. Have y'all two never noticed the first line of Kill It's on Purpose? First line of Killdozers from Gilligan's Island? Never noticed? You did notice? Huh? Sit back and you hear a tale?
Oh, well, I know that. I think about the music of it or something.
No, the lyric.
Started from some tropic pole
Aboard this tiny ship.
Was
a mighty sailing man, brave and good. My passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
It started getting rough.
The tiny ship was lost. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship run round on the shore of this uncharted desert island with Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Island.